Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you all have been good. Guys, for today's video, once again, just a quickie because I have so many appointments, but I still want to keep you updated. I want to make a video, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're just going to go on Bleacher Report and have an article which they released a couple of days ago. And yeah, the NBA 2K rebuilds, they start very soon, so stay tuned. And yeah, can't wait to get into that series. And let's have a look at the article. So it's called Making the Case for 5 NBA Starting Lineup Changes. Of course, you see the Pelicans. It's going to be very interesting to see what they are doing with Trey Murphy. So let's see. The first one is the Los Angeles Lakers, alright? Last year's starting 5. It was LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Anthony Davis. Alright, that was it. Now proposed change, bring D'Lo off the bench. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have read so much the last days about D'Lo. I don't know why people just always talk kind of negative about him. You know, why would you bring him off the bench? He had such a great, fantastic year last year. I understand you need to make a change in your lineup, but I don't know, man. Who do you bring in then? Dalton Knecht as a rookie, is he going to be your starter? Gabe Vincent, who's been out the whole last year, maybe if he comes back stronger, then I guess you could talk about it to bring in his defense. But I understand you have to make a change, but I would rather do it with Austin Reeves. I love Austin Reeves, I love his story and everything. But if I have to choose between Austin and D'Lo, I put Austin on the bench, man. Like, D'Lo is a great playmaker, very underrated. So I have no idea why I keep reading about this D'Lo stuff, like he gets traded or he should come off the bench. I just don't understand it, man. Like, look at his stats. Like, he's coming off a season in which he drilled 41% of his 7.2 3 points attempts per game. Like, if he gets hot, he's going to turn around the whole game. So you want to bring in Gabe Vincent or Max Christie? I don't know. I think it's unfair. For D'Lo, But anyway, let's go to the next one. The Pelicans, of course. So last year's starting 5, they have CJ McCollum, was mostly the point guard, which I don't love. Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, shooting guard, Zion Williamson, and Jonas Valanciunas, who of course left to the Wizards. And they did bring in DeJounte Murray, who is probably going to get into the starting 5. Of course he will. And they say proposed change, get Trey Murphy in there. Damn it, yeah, no brainer there. I love Trey Murphy. I think he could become easily an all-star at some point. That's why I do think they should try to move away Brandon Ingram. I really hope so. Maybe they start even Zion at the center, even though he lost a lot of weight. He looks very fit, But yeah, DeJounte Murray is going to become a starter. Trey Murphy, CJ McCollum, Zion, and then probably Herb Jones if you get a trade for Brandon Ingram. But yeah, I think Trey Murphy should be there, or they should just let him go then, like he could go into free agency and sign with a team like the Brooklyn Nets, who probably would overpay for him and then become the number 1 option or number 2 option, I'm not even kidding. I would do it if I'm a GM. Portland Trail Blazers, yeah, they have a mess at the guard position. So best guess starting 5, Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, Deni Avdija, who they brought in via trade, Jeremy Grant, who they still want to trade out, DeAndre Ayton, start at least one of Shaedon Sharpe and Donovan Clingan. Yeah, I'm starting to get very uncomfortable when I think about Shaedon Sharpe. Like, I have no idea why they wouldn't make him a starter. He's so athletic and he's a great young player, ton of potential, so you have to start him. Does that mean you have to trade out Anthony Simons? Maybe, but I think Sharpe could also start at a small forward. Instead of Deni Avdija, you bring him off the bench maybe, but himself had a great season. I was so surprised when I saw that trade with the Wizards. Jeremy Grant, I hope they find a way out, like a team like maybe the Mavs, the Kings, somebody like that. Lakers maybe could be interested in him. DeAndre Ayton seems to be staying there, so I don't know, maybe Klingen could start for Grant or the slide Afdiay to the 4, and then start Sharp at the 3, Simons at the 2, Scoot at the 1. You know, maybe something like that. But yeah, they should, in my opinion, they should definitely start Shade and Sharp. I'm not sure about Donovan Klingen. I was very high on him. I thought he could become easily a top 3 pick after what I've seen in March Madness and on YouTube and everything. So yeah, I was shocked when I saw him in Summer League. He really struggled. You know, of course, Summer League is not like it's so much different to the NBA, and he has a lot of time now to figure his stuff out. But yeah, I was shocked when I saw him struggling, to be honest. Alright. Yeah. Let's have a look. There's, I think, one more team. Yeah, 2 more teams. Sacramento Kings is an easy one. Last year, starting 5, De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, Sabonis. Of course, Barnes is gone. They brought in DeMar DeRozan, so he probably starts there. And then they say keep Keon Ellis in the starting 5 with DeMar DeRozan. I love it. Because Keon Ellis just fits the starting lineup more. He's a defensive-oriented player, and you know, Kevin Huerter off the bench as a sharpshooter would help out a lot. So I love it, and makes a ton of sense. I completely agree with it. So you're looking at the starting 5 of Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Keon Ellis, and De'Aaron Fox. I don't know, Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter on the bench. I don't know if that's going to be really working out, because they have so many similarities. But either way, you probably can slide him to the 3, Kevin Huerter, and you'll be fine. Malik Monk can play some guard, shooting guard, point guard. I think you'll be fine. Very interesting bench there. Alright, let's have a look at the last one, the Utah Jazz. Best guess starting 5. Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks, John Collins. Alright, I like the Taylor Hendricks pick. Proposed change. Let's go full rebuild with Walker Kessler and Cody Williams. Please, guys, don't give up on Walker Kessler. He could easily become your next Rudy Gobert. I keep saying it. Like, he brings all the potential to be the next Rudy Gobert, the next depoy player. Maybe not as dominant as Rudy was, but the Jazz organization has showed all of us how great they are in developing players. Like, you think about Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. You can even go back to John Stockton and those guys. Please don't give up on Walker Kessler. I just couldn't understand why at the end of last year he was coming off the bench. I don't know, maybe there's some energy problems, or he was hurt a little bit, or they really think that he should not be a starter, you know. I would hate it because in my opinion he has definitely the potential to become a starter in every team of this league, you know. Cody Williams, I'm not sure about him. He looked great in Summer League, but yeah, he's still very young. Make him like a 6th man or 7th man of the bench and I'm fine with it. But Walker Kessler, definitely no brainer, especially for John Collins, you know. What do you want, man? Alright guys, that's already the end of the article. Just a quick one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment. What do you think? Let me know your opinion. Very happy to always read your comments and your opinion. And I love you guys, and I'll see you at the next one.